Well, we're back for another unedited video because you guys like this so much.
Yeah.
You know when it's unedited, you got to keep talking, right? You can't just stop.
I don't know how to do that.
We got to keep moving, Heather. Usually, when we're recording videos, we can just talk and screw up, and then I can go back and edit everything and make it pretty. But we can't do that here because it's unedited. I just want to say I appreciate you guys for enjoying the unedited footage because that actually makes my life so much easier. That means not... See, I already screwed up. That means that every single day, I don't have to sit behind a computer. How do you like that?
That's fantastic. Now you can spend more time with me.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if that's a plus side or not.
Can you edit this?
Okay, so let's get to the big news.
For like 5 hours.
We want to tell you about our friend who has customized Gastly figures. And you guys may have seen these customized Gastly figures all over the internet because that's where they've been. And it just so happens one of the 3 customs, the very first customs, by the way. Is it the very first customs? The very first customs, by the way, that I'm aware of. We have one.
It's not.
It's not?
No, someone's made a custom before.
Okay.
But it wasn't sold.
The first sold customs ever.
Of Gastly!
Thank you. We have one of them here. There's no edits. We have one of them here. Heather ordered one of the 3 customs by RJ. Is it RJ Collectibles? I'm screwing this up already.
RJ Customs.
Thank you. RJ Customs.
I think.
And you can find him on Instagram. Oh, don't do this.
No, I think it's different.
Look.
I think it's
Here it
different.
is. RJ Designs.
Designs.
There you go.
Oh
We're terrible.
gosh.
We're horrible people. But look, he sent us a little note along with the custom that you purchased.
Yes, so, hold on. Before we get into this, are you going to show a picture of the 3 customs? Because you have to edit that in.
Yeah, sure, I can edit that in.
Okay,
Sure.
So, if you'll see, he made a knight,
Right.
a ice cream Gastly,
Yes.
and a Thanos Gastly.
Right.
And I think, but I haven't confirmed with him, but I think the reason he did Thanos is because he knows how obsessed with Thanos you are. And I actually commissioned him to do a Thanos chomp years ago for Christmas for you.
I would dig it out right now, but I'm pretty sure I would knock everything over.
Well, you go ahead and read that. I'll dig it out while you do.
Okay, you can dig it out.
And I'll make a lot of noise, too.
Because RJ Designs is amazing. I had to be sure of that again. So he sent a thank you note, or thank you card, and he put his little RJ Designs cards in there. And it says, "Hey, Heather and Chris, a humble thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you guys. I hope you enjoy the custom Gastly. Cheers to many more customs in the future. Happy holidays, RJ." So RJ, thank you for taking the time to customize these Gastlys. So he asked if we had any blank figures, and we had some screwed up figures. Is that the best way to say it? They're screwed up figures. We were able to send him so he could do a brand new design on them, and he friggin' killed it with the Thanos.
Did. So well, he killed it with all of them. But look at this. I had this one commissioned years and years ago.
He's awesome, isn't he? Well, look at this. So he basically took the same design but put it on a Gastly.
Uh-huh.
And I am incredibly impressed.
I love it.
Incredibly impressed. This is so cool. So he used his little stones over here for Chomp, and then he put some stones over here.
Yeah, for
And
Gastly.
I think that's awesome, right? And he also added what looks to be some sort of, I don't know, it's like some sort of, I don't think it's vinyl, maybe clay?
It's probably clay.
He added some sort of clay on top to give him sort of that helmet-y look. I love it. I'm so stoked. His smile, the Gastly smile looks so friggin' cool. He's got the chin there as well, just like he did on the Chomp. The horns look badass, I think. Come on, right?
I love it.
I'm so happy that you picked this up because I honestly did not think that you would.
Yeah. Now, you know, in the comment section down below, we're going to have a lot of people asking for a Thanos Gastly. And I just want to say, if you want to convince Marvel to put their likeness on a demon figure, go ahead and try. And also, you're going to have to pay for it.
Right.
For the license. So, you can ask.
So this was straight up custom by RJ Designs, and he's really great.
it.
Go and check him out. He designs all sorts of cool things like Funko Pops. He'll do stuff with them. Obviously Chomp, Gastly, and a slew of other collectibles. So go and check out his Instagram right away and pronto. And I just want to give you a fun little tidbit. We have decided to send him more Error Gastlys.
Yes.
And we're specifically going to send him 2 Error Gargoyle Gastlys, and I cannot wait to see what he comes up with those 2 gargoyles. I think it's going to be incredibly sick.
It is going to be amazing.
You are going to assault me after this.
Probably.
So thank you, RJ. You're amazing, and we love your work, and thank you. I mean, I know we bought this, but thank you for taking the time and working on Gastlys. I just think it's so cool.
Artwork.
You know, all these years I've sort of followed him and watched him work on all these different collectibles, and now here he is working on art collectibles.
I can't believe it.
And that's just yet another milestone for Mischief Toys. I'm so humbled by all of this. It's so cool. So thank you, RJ. Again, you are the best. I do want to bring a couple of updates. So last week we posted a video where we discussed if you bought a Maryland Gastly from
Route 1 Apparel.
.com, then you would have a chance to win this little guy right here. So this is a Blacklight Gastly prototype. That's right, a Blacklight Gastly prototype. He's super, super cool. I love his colors, and I know he shines underneath the black light as well, just like the normal Blacklight New York Comic Con Gastly. Are you stoically, like,
I'm listening to you.
Oh, my God. So one lucky winner that purchased a Maryland Gastly will obtain this guy.
I can't wait.
I'm super stoked. You still have a chance to do this, by the way. We're going to announce our winner next week. We're actually going to have Route 1 pull a name for us from all of the different orders, and whatever name they pull will win. Whoa, we almost lost them.
Do you think that we should even contact the winner, or do you think that we should just send it to the address that ordered the Maryland Gastly?
I love that idea. I think that's great. But you know, it's kind of fun when you're able to go on and announce the winner. But if you like the secret one, I like that too. That's cool.
Let's surprise the winner, and then once we're certain that it arrives, then we'll announce it.
I like it. Yeah. Bingo, bango, ready to go.
Yeah, that's from one of my favorite movies, Superbad.
That's right. So one lucky person out there will get this guy if you purchased a Maryland Gastly. Now, it doesn't matter if you purchased a regular Maryland Gastly or a first run Maryland Gastly. You will be opted in to win this guy. So if you haven't purchased a Maryland Gastly yet, by the way, we have received overwhelmingly positive reviews over the Maryland Gastly.
Yeah, and like from non-Marylanders.
I have people reaching out to me on a regular basis now telling me how much they love that particular figure.
It's so good.
And it's so awesome. And the only reason why I'm bringing this up is because we're from Maryland, and to know that people outside of our state, outside of our country sometimes, love this figure is really cool and really sweet, and we're appreciative of that. So thank you. And I hope you guys are enjoying the box. That's my favorite part of this figure, personally.
It's the best part of the figure.
The box is amazing, but the figure is just as amazing. So route1apparel.com to get yours. So we have a box from our friend Paul Rumsey. Yeah. Speaking of outside the country.
I didn't think that this was a box. I thought this was our third co-host.
It looks like it, doesn't it? Well, it says Fragile.
Yeah, it's as big as we are.
Fragile? Christmas story?
Yeah.
It's near Christmas time?
Annoying. All right. I almost said the F word.
Look at this. Oh, God. It's heavy. So, look, it says Chris and Heather right here.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool? I love that. I think that's super sick.
Wow, why does Chris get a king's crown and I get, like, bubbles? Like, it looks
Can
like
you not curse?
I need to take a shower.
God, you do need to take a shower after cursing. You monster. So I don't know what this is. And it's, as you can tell, it's a long thing. And it's covered in foam. So,
are you going to beep out my F word?
I don't know. What the heck? Oh my God, I know what this is.
I know what it is too.
You know what this is?
He's been showing it, I think.
What?
But like backwards, but I don't know like
oh my
what's
God, if this is what I think it is, we're hanging this in our new warehouse, garage, whatever you want to call it. We're hanging this in there. I can feel it. I know what it is.
Let me see.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It's what?
Oh, this is...
I'm excited
It's red.
Stop
I can see it. Yeah. I don't know how to...
You gotta pull it out. Hold on. How do we do this?
Hold on.
Paul! You should have wrapped yourself up so that we could get this out.
Oh, God.
You could show us how to do this.
Oh, it's all taped up.
Oh, no. We're in trouble.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Now let's cut this thing open. Oh, this is going to be incredible. So, for those who do not know Paul Rumsey, he's a really great guy from Down Under, and he is one of our awesome patrons. He's always on the Patreon calls.
He's actually not from Down Under.
No, he's from... he lives in Down Under.
He lives there.
But he's from the UK. But he's always giving away really cool items on our Patreon, so I appreciate that. And the fact that he's sending us something for us is incredible. Oh my goodness, here it is. I can get it.
You can?
Oh my God, look at this!
Let me see.
Look,
oh my God.
That's so cool. So first run, 1 of 1.
Wow.
Mischief Toys Gastly.
You hear that? None of you get one.
Oh my God.
It's just ours.
I'll hold it this way. Oh my goodness.
So I don't know if you noticed, but there's like a cracking paint on there.
There is. Yeah, I don't... Here, let's see if we can hold it close enough so you can see what we're talking about. Let's see. How about here?
See how it cracks
Look at
a little
that,
bit?
huh?
That is so cool.
Another fun fact to our non-edited videos, you can hear the dog that's outside that likes to bark all the time that I try to edit out. Well, this is impressive.
I love this.
This is cool, man. Thank you so much. So in our new warehouse, we're going to be hanging up all Gastly things that people have made over the last couple of years. And we have a mask that was created that we had signed during New York Comic Con. We got this thing here. We also have another kind of wall hang sort of sign, a wooden sign. That's like, it's, what do you call it? It's like wood, but it looks like aged or something.
Yeah, so Tyler got that made. Rob Glatt made a wooden sign from Soda Coaster.
That too, yes.
We have a Lego Gastly sign from Celeste. We have, oh my God,
there's a lot.
So much other stuff.
We have so many cool Mischief Toys things that people have made. So if you want to make something fun or something cool, please, please send it our way. We would love to hang it in the new warehouse. And once we hang everything, we got it all set up, we're going to do a tour video around our brand new warehouse. And I'm stoked. You
know what else we got that is sitting right in our dining room right now?
What's that?
It's that light up Mischief toy sign from Foster.
Yes, yeah, that's a cool sign too.
I cannot wait to hang that.
You guys are so good to us, so thank you. We appreciate you, and we appreciate your love for Gastly and Mischief Toys and for everything that we do. It really means a lot to us from the bottom of our hearts. Speaking of that, there's something incredibly crazy going on right now over at $7bucksapop.com. So there's a charity going on, and I don't know if you guys have paid attention, if you're in the Mischief Toys group or Gastlecast group. I think somebody posted it in either both the groups or one. But our Gastly...
We donated 2 items.
Oh, thank you.
3 items.
Thank you.
So, $7 a Pop is hosting a holiday charity, and it's actually going... a charity auction. It's actually going to benefit 3 different charities. And it is just so amazing. I'm really, really excited that they asked us to be a part of it.
Me too.
So the other day, I took them an AP Icy Blue Glow Gastly, and I took them an AP Icy Blue Glow Gastly pin. The box is signed on the figure, and then I took them an In Flames Gastly prototype.
Yes.
And so I sort of called it like our Fire and Ice.
It's a great set.
I thought that was cool.
It's a great set of figures.
Yeah.
And people are so excited about it. I'm glad you mentioned that because I was jumping right to the end of the story.
I know, you do that all the time.
I do it all the time because my brain doesn't work so good.
Normally he edits it.
It's because I'm elderly. That's why. It's because I'm old.
It's because you're using your boy brain.
It's because I'm using my boy brain. God, I can't believe that.
Yeah. There was somebody who said that to Chris, and she was horrible.
Well, to a group of guys, basically saying that we should stop using our boy brain so she could figure things out.
To be fair,
because we're boy brained. That's the problem. I got boy brains. Okay, But here's the thing. The figure, man, this guy, there we go.
No, I hit my knee on the table.
So the figure right now, the proto rather, is over on $7buckspop.com on the charitable portion of the website. You can see all sorts of items. Funko's on there. Chomp is on there also. All sorts of things. Handmade by Robots is on there as well. There's all these really cool items.
They have a Demogorgon prototype.
There's a bunch of things that you can go over and bid on right now and possibly win. A lot of the stuff is reasonable. There is some high dollar stuff on there, but the highest dollar thing is like a custom Funko sign, which is really, really cool. Mike Becker actually signed it. It's really neat. And if I had that kind of money, I would totally buy it.
Oh,
I think it's going for like $7,500.
Yeah, there's been one bid last time I checked.
Yep.
And it was $7,500. That's what the bid started at.
Yep, $7,500. And our figures started at $7. Is that correct?
I don't remember what it started at.
Okay, so I believe that's what $7 a pop told us when I was asking them to get a little bit of details on this. So right now, the Gastly prototype is at $5,501.
That's insane.
Then there's 168 bids.
That's insane.
The AP is at $703.
Wow.
With 83 bids.
Wow.
So I just want to say, if you are one of the people out there bidding on these things and, doing it for this worthy cause, thank you. It's so awesome. One, that you would raise this kind of money through Gastly, which I think is freaking cool. And by the way, in the end, you do get a really cool item. I think that's awesome. But the fact that you're, doing this charitable donation, I think that's really cool. And I know Mischief Toys is, we are really wanting to get into more charitable things. And I think 2024 will bring more charitable times or experiences for us, and we will have figures that are attached to charities. And I think you guys are going to like it. We have some really cool things coming your way. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a brand. Well, I will say this. One is a brand new mold. Just saying. It's going to be really cool. I'm telling you, it's badass.
About that one.
Yeah. But look at all this cool stuff, right? We got Gastlys, we got Protos, we got artist figures here from RJ Designs. Paul Rumsey with his skateboard deck. I'm telling you, it's just Gastley, Mischief Toys love all over this video.
All over it. We actually got a really funny comment
Yes,
today.
I was about to say that.
Were you? That someone said, I'm happy that you aren't shamelessly promoting your product.
Right.
And we were promoting you two's.
Yeah.
Well, but, we're back, mother...
Yeah, thanks.
You're welcome.
But this channel is all about collectibles in general, and it just so happens that we have a collectible company. So this is a prime place for us to discuss things like this. I think that making videos like this and sort of spreading the Mischief Toys word, the Gastly word, teaching people about Covenant Mischief and Demonstro, I think that's really fun, and this is like the place to go. Until we make a Mischief Toys channel.
Okay.
Which I don't know if I'm ready for that yet.
I'm not.
If you love Mischief Toys, go and follow our group on Facebook, Mischief Toys. Follow it on Instagram at Mischief Toys, and go to mischieftoys.com and sign up for our newsletter. That way you'll know all the latest information about our drops. Somebody emailed us today asking about a past drop, and we gave them some information, but I said, hey, go sign up for the newsletter. You're going to find out all the things that you need to know.
Wait, were you replying to emails? Because we might have replied to the same email.
Oh, good. Yeah. That's what we do here. And by the way, I want to end this video by saying thank you for all of the support last week during our holiday drop, our holiday of Mischief. That was friggin' awesome.
It was, and we really missed an opportunity because we were selling APs at retail when we could have made a minimum of $703 if we put them up and signed them.
How incredible is that? No, so my vow is to never sell our protos and never to sell our APs over the normal cost. I think that's the right way to go. I don't think there's a reason to charge or upcharge, but I'm super, super stoked that people were able to get APs, and it was all fun and dandy until the website crashed. It crashed for like 2 days. It took us forever to get it back up, but baby, it's back up and running again.
Don't say that.
What, am I jinxing it?
No, something else happened that I haven't had the chance to tell you about.
Oh, no.
We'll talk about it after.
Is it bad?
Yes, it's very bad.
What? We've been...
Yeah, I know. Continue the
No,
video.
we've been together all day. What's going on? You're not going to break the news to me?
I didn't feel like being stressed out in the car.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, well, I'll leave you with this. We're going to have a New Year's Day drop if we can get the website back up and running. And that New Year's Day drop will be all of the items that we meant to put up over the weekend to end the Holiday of Mischief. But we couldn't end the Holiday of Mischief because of website issues. So you'll have an opportunity to pick up possibly, I don't know, maybe an AP. That could happen. Some pins, some past figures. Anything can happen there. So make sure you stay tuned to mischieftoys.com. We appreciate, love, and support. Oh, I screwed that up. I was going to say we support you.
We support
you.
We
love you, and thank you for supporting us. That's what I was trying to say.
But I also support you in everything that you do.
Yeah, well, of course we do. Come
Unless
on.
it's like murder. Don't do that. Or just being a horrible person.
Great. That's a good way to end the video.
Listen, I'm just letting them know what's not okay.
Hey, our website is destroyed, and we don't want to support you if you murder people. Bye! In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to... Now, you're going to have to hold this, because now I got to go and find the names. So why don't you go ahead and talk about that board while I find the names?
We're just besties. I think it's going to sleep on your side of the bed tonight, and I'm going to cuddle it.
Okay, so here we go. DOE 710, Douglas Hunt, Jacob Foster, Taylor Bain, Snaps by Reyes, Anita Akazin Altania, Chris Grist, Michael Niskovich, Stacy Lehman, and Randy Johnson. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys are amazing. And remember, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and also hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss out on that. We post new content every single day. Sometimes edited, sometimes unedited. You don't know what you're going to get. It's a mixed bag. And we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. if we feel like it. So come and join us and have some fun. And check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast to find out all the ways that you can support this channel. We appreciate all of your support, and we hope that you enjoy all the perks you get in return, like our live Zoom call every single month where we hang out with our patrons, do giveaways, and announce new Mischief Toys items that are underway. I was going to say underwear. They're on their way or coming soon. Things that no one else will hear.
Hey, so the whole reason that we're doing an unedited video is because we have things to like pack and wrap for Mischief Toys, and we also haven't had dinner yet, and Chris just does not know when to stop talking. My stomach's over here growling. You probably can't hear a word he says because it's just growling over top of him, and he won't stop.
Anyway, check out 7bucksapop.com and look for that charity tab. And go and see if there's something there that you might want to bid on.
Yeah, or if you got, what was the bid on it?
$5,500.
No, it was more than that.
No, it's $5,500.
No, it was more than that.
$508, I think, isn't it? $5,501.
If you have $5,502 lying around.
Were you literally telling me it's more? Because there's one more?
That prototype could possibly be yours if someone does not outbid you.
Okay, I got an extra fun fact about you from the other day. You're annoying.
Okay.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very fun.
Exactly. Guys, we'll see you in the next one. Bye!